Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy almost 2026. Are you ready? No, me neither. I want to talk about something it's that I find fascinating. And the reason being is because I was raised uh, in a family where you knew your aunts, uncles, grandparents. I didn't know my great grandmothers it's per se because we just didn't get to meet them. My grandmother's mother ended up having Alzheimer's, and I don't really remember what year she passed away. But also, my paternal grandmother's mother, I don't know much about her either. So it's possible she passed away before I was born. But anyways, I have cousins who have been adopted and who have not met their biological parents. So there's that facet as well. What I find fascinating about parental estrangement is a lot of younger people are estranging from their moms and dads as teens, late teens maybe. In my daughter's case, it was when they were both at the age of 19, they parted ways and moved on. And so in that time, my youngest daughter, I believe, is in a long-term relationship, and then my youngest daughter was gone for a number of years and then eventually met someone through my oldest daughter and got married and had children. And so I've never met my son-in-law or my grandchildren. And so as someone who has been married a couple of times, it was always imperative to me that I meet my husband's mom and family because I wanted to know where did you come from? Are you more like your mom or your dad? And most important, what am I going to be dealing with when it comes to in-laws, etc.? And so I find it fascinating that I have never met my stepson. Now, granted, my daughter disconnected and moved on and she's living her life, but I think they kind of believe they walk away from their parents that they're severing ties to their DNA. And regardless of even if you drained everything from your body and replenished with the various types of fluids, etc., and were able to get donations from the blood center, your DNA still flows through your children. So this is what I wrote regarding anyone I've been involved with when it came to a serious relationship. I wanted to see what kind of egg they were hatched from, what kind of people they were connected to, where their DNA lies. It gives you insight into what challenges you may have in the relationship because, after all, each one of us is a part of our parents or anyone who created us and brought us into this world. You also have to remember that not only does your DNA run through your children, but it runs through your grandchildren as well. Even if you walk away from someone, it does not negate the fact that your children were created through your bloodline. How is it that our sons and daughters, when it comes to their spouses, how can they not wonder what their mom or dad is like? How can you not have that natural human curiosity to say, I would like to meet your parents, I would like to get to know your mom, I would like to see if what you're saying is true. If you say your mom or dad abused you, I would like to know. I don't know. I'm just that to me it would be a morbid curiosity. Even I have cousins that were adopted and none of them have sought out their biological parents yet as of this time, not that I know of. But even as the cousin to said individuals, I wonder what my cousin's mom or dad was like. Who do they favor? did they have certain attributes, and do they have siblings? I mean, even it's just a natural curiosity. I mean, even Troy Dunn, the locator, seeks out family of children that were given up for adoption or that are disconnected. It's really fascinating. So it's inquiring minds want to know how can you marry someone when you can't meet their biological parents when said parents are available. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I just think it's just I don't know, it's a curiosity. I always think of it. So anyways, I just want to throw it out there. It's just the way it is. And that's all there is to it. I'll be back.